Good afternoon, online parents. My name is Dr. Petronira Wanjogo of Petronira Parenting Media. Our topic today is managing defiant children. Welcome. So before I go to the main topic of the day, there's one thing I want to ask you parents. Why is it that when you have a children who is repeating the same mistake now and then, and always repeating the mistake, and one of the words that we keep telling them is, you'll move out of this house. Why do we tell another age that when they continue doing the same mistake, they'll move out of the house? What are you planting into these children? Remember, they have no money, they are young. Where do they go? So it's always good to be very careful on the choice of words when you are dealing with these children who have been repeating the same mistake. So let us go to the main agenda of the day. Managing defiant children. And these defiant children are those children who break those rules that you set in that house. And you can only be able to know whether they are defiant if you pay attention to them. And that's why we said the effective tool of managing discipline is paying attention. Because by that, you'll be able to know when they become defiant. When they reach that stage when it is not corrective, where you cannot use corrective discipline. And when that happens, as a parent, what you do is, one, be calm. Don't be harsh to them. Don't be quarrelsome. And it's after you have calmed down that now you sit with this child. Try to identify where it all started. Identify where it all started, because that is how you're going to handle that. Try to get that root cause of the problem. Maybe this child has started a habit of taking drugs, or maybe drinking, and they never used to drink. So try and see, is it because I keep beer in the house? Is it because they're moving around with the children who drink? If maybe they never used to go around the whole village or in the market or in town, and now they are going, is it that these children are very idle in the house? Should I change my schedule and give them some house chores which they can be doing? Now, after you identify that now, that is where now you sit and set expectations with them. You agree, this is what we'll do. This is what we'll work towards. And remember, and keep reminding them, they are our bright future. And it is out of that it will also encourage them. So set those expectations and let them commit themselves. And remember, even if they are not achieving them in time, or maybe they are failing in one time or the other, encourage them. There is a tomorrow. So encourage them, and by the end of it, you'll be able to go over all what these children are going through. So after you have done that, and you still feel that these children are still defiant, what you do is that you go to the next step. And in the next step, that is where now you can call a relative to talk to them, or you take them to a counselor. So before I wind up, there's something I want to tell you parents, that these children are just like us. And especially when they are adolescent, they are very emotional at that age. So you have to be very careful the way you handle them. The same way, even as we don't like being quarreled now and then, it's the same way these children are. The other thing is, don't tell these children that, don't bother me like the way so-and-so bothers me, because that already shows you are hopeless. Show them hope, and show them that you can be able to handle that problem that they have. That is all for today. Our topic today was managing defiant children. My name is Dr. Petronira Wanjogo of Petronira Parenting Media. Remember to like, to share, and to subscribe.